this. Let's see. He should see it. Let's see how he reacts. I don't quite see any blue movement moving across to that side. I mean, he's got to expect this coming. Looks like he's got 4 more. Oh, he does. He's going to try to cut it off. And he's got no observer, so you got to have an observer with that little group there. He's not going to be able to push up any further until he gets some obs over there. And Sea.bee, he knows that gosi knows that he's going to drop there. So he's going to swing all the way around. And I don't think he can get that expansion, but I think those mines are proving invaluable with their scouting information, telling him exactly where gosi's units are. So he knows whether to go up through the north or come out through the east side of his base. And let's see, he's starting to move up. The vultures are laying mines for protection. And oh, he's going to pull kind of the same trick that was used on him. Oh, I like this. He's going to drop some tanks, shoot up. He's got mines for great cover. And he's going to ferry some vultures up. But this is actually getting shut down fairly fast. I was quite surprised. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it would be. And there is an artifact there with some minerals. I'm not exactly sure what the mechanics of that artifact are, if they can be beaten down or something like that. But from the relatively few games I've seen played on this map, I've yet to see that kind of map feature being used. And we have gosi. I mean, he's got 4 bases pumping pretty well. They've been up for a while. He did have a failed DT drop, but you know, as the game progresses on, that's going to neutralize itself and not matter as much. And he's got good saturation as expansion. And I think this match is going to come down to one big battle that's going to be probably coming up in the next 5 minutes. Looks like both players are macroing up. I think when Sea.bee moves out with trying to get a new expansion and also push forward, I think that's going to be a proving ground of whether or not he can split the forces. And oh, no, don't lose some of these zealots. There you go. Use your observers. That's what you pay for them. I definitely think this match is turning out into a one battle thing, because if gosi completely stomps down on this push, as he's taking another base, he's going to be able to do a massive map contain. And on a map like this, where if you can contain your opponent to those original 3 and you have 5, 6 bases, you can get another 6 to 7. Oh, they move those goons. Looks like goons. Oh, he's going to back off of the vultures. Take it. Oh, we know reinforcements are coming, so it's probably a good idea. As you can see, gosi is just posturing on the map, trying to stop these vultures from laying all these mines, trying to clear them out, making sure that when the big battle comes, he's going to be in good position to flank. And oh, look at all those tanks. Oh man, those are just asking for a stasis. A stasis and a storm could just eliminate that. So I don't see any Templar. That's the only thing I'm missing from gosi's army right now. I think 2 or 3 Templar could, you know, definitely turn aside in this battle. And he's got the gas to handle it. He's pumping arbs and goons, and he's back to the goons up. Again, he's just kind of moving around, picking off all these vulture raids. Careful not to get too close. Don't want to. I mean, especially with the pure goon army, you don't want to accidentally move into all those siege tanks up near his base. And Sea.bee, let's see, he definitely is tank heavy towards his main, and it looks like he's about getting ready to move out. Yeah, I think that is a command center floating out there to the 3 o'clock expansion on the mini-map. He's going to try to move up and secure that position. He is slow pushing. Oh, here's the recall. We have a recall in the back of Sea.bee's base, and it's doing some damage here. I don't really like how you pinned it in to the left side of the map. As you can see, a few siege tanks can just destroy that. I do think it traded off though. As you can, yeah, I see there's siege tanks to the bottom, and 1 shuttle with 4 zealots could have taken that out. But he did disrupt Sea.bee from really doing anything. And ooh, he's taking a risk here, landing at CC before he has anything placed up there. But I mean, gosi, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now a 6th base coming up. I imagine his main is just about mined out. Looks like his other 2 natural expansions are getting close there. But I mean, he's just going to be popping down 15 to 20 gateways and just start moving right at the Terran's base. You know, a few stasises, maybe a recall in the back, and he'll be golden. Let's see if he can pick off this command. I think he's got to know this is coming. I mean, this is going to be where the Terran wants to expand. Yeah, there you go. No, target the CC. Come on. There you go. Yeah, losing the CC is definitely going to be huge. They're going to slow him down even more. At Sea.bee, you gotta hold that base. You can't try to set up an expansion and just expect the player not to see it. And here we have some unmicroed goons, and they're going to get down pretty quickly. If they still could be target focus firing. Oh no, here we go. Gosi's got some reinforcements coming back in with some zealots, and like I said, low 2 tank heavy. Not enough vultures there to block the zealots. With a little better macro. Oh, it's gonna be pretty close. There you go. See, those 2 zealots are just gonna destroy that 1 tank left. We got some lone science vessels. I haven't even seen a single EMP yet. Of course, there's our first stasis, and the EMP misses massively. a good second and a half left there, and against StarCraft, the second can mean the difference from winning to losing. And gosi is in an extremely strong position. He's got pretty much the entire left side of the map. I don't even know if Sea.bee knows this, so he's gonna try to pretty much all in here. He's got to do something. He's got nothing but tanks. Not a good idea. Sea.bee is pretty much screwed. He failed to get up his 3rd expansion, which was already coming too late anyways. Because by that time, gosi was getting his 6th and 7th base. I mean, the only way I think Sea.bee will could be able to come back is if he sold those natural 3 bases in the bottom right. But instead, he's going to go for the direct hard counter, losing the science vessel because apparently he doesn't know how to use vultures and Goliaths. And look at this. We have gosi saying, you know what, F it. You can waste all your units and time and resources trying to pick at my expansion. I'm going to go flirt with the front door. But he does pull back. I guess he realizes these 3 expansions are a little more valuable. I mean, he really just needs 2 control groups of zealots and just move those in, and with a little macro, of course, you know, to separate the zealots. And here we go. We finally have some vultures and mines setting up. This is what Sea.bee has been needing to do. Is he's got to set up a defense before he tries to do anything serious. And gosi is big mines. Oh no, duds. Yeah, Sea.bee. He has to set up a defense before he starts doing anything big, and this is slowly turning back into Sea.bee's favor. I mean, I don't see why there's not more units coming from gosi. He had, you know, all those bases up, and he should have about 1 trillion gateways. I mean, he should be completely maxed out by now. Again, no observatories or no observers, so he's not gonna be able to seal those mines and completely losing those goons. And we do have some good cliff storms. Can't really see them at the top of the screen. A decent stasis. Another some hero storms there. Hero, epic. 3 or 4 great storms that probably just saved this expansion. He did lose those other 2. There it is. GG. He knew that once he lost that push there, that he wasn't be able to get his 3rd up. The Protoss gosi still had 2 or 3 more bases, so he knew he had a GG. So this has been ProBrush, and hope you enjoyed my commentary. I will be moving to the 3rd set, where we have it tied, eSTRO 1 and HwaSeung Oz also at 1. See you next game.